The SS United States currently remains in Philadelphia as county officials work to satisfy U.S. Coast Guard requirements for the vessel's stability. Okaloosa County Natural Resources Chief Alex Fogg told the Tourist Development Council Tuesday morning. The county has hired an independent naval architect to conduct onboard tests to calculate the vertical center of gravity, which is essential in determining vessel stability. These tests will involve moving water between the vessel's empty fuel tanks and measuring how much it lists to the port and starboard. These tests are expected to be next week, with results expected to be submitted to the Coast Guard before the new year. If the report shows the hull is weak, the report must show how it would be managed while towing the ship to mobile and include emergency anchorage sites and safe harbours along the intended route. The Coast Guard also requires all large amounts of oil that are not inside sealed tanks to be relocated to sealed tanks to prevent pollution. According to Fogg, the vessel was previously towed from the Mediterranean to Philadelphia in its current condition without incident. Despite this previous successful journey, the Coast Guard requires new stability data since the vessel's existing documentation dates back to the 1950s. Addressing recent media reports about project costs, Fogg clarified that the total $10.1 million budget, including $1 million specifically allocated for a land-based museum, remains unchanged. The project is funded through tourist development tax dollars, which by Florida law can only be used for specific purposes such as tourism promotion, beach improvements, and tourist attractions. Despite recent delays, Fogg noted that the county is actually saving money because Philadelphia docking fees are less expensive than anticipated. The county did incur a $100,000 fee for extending its stay at Pier 86 beyond December 14th, following an initial $50,000 signing payment. However, Deputy County Administrator Craig Coffey said a new agreement has been negotiated and does not include any additional penalty fees. In the grand scheme of things, $100,000 is but a drop in the bucket of the amount past owners have spent on the ship, which exceeds $40 million since it was brought to Philly in 1996. Despite the challenges the ship has faced in recent months, Okaloosa County Commissioner Drew Palmer still has a positive outlook on its future. The challenges are definitely concerning, but I do think that this is the right move, and it's going to be important for our county once we overcome those challenges, said Palmer. Obviously, you wish things were smoother, but we will get there. Palmer, whose district includes the city of Destin, noted that the ship would raise the bar regarding tourism opportunities in northwest Florida, especially considering the economic impacts the USS Oriskany has had on neighboring Escambia County. According to a study from the University of Florida, every dollar spent on artificial reefs returns $7 in economic benefit for the local economy. Add that to data from the Oriskany, which brings in over 10,000 divers annually and generated $3.6 million in economic stimulus to Escambia County in 2015. Tourism Director Jennifer Adams emphasized that the project's scope extends beyond creating an artificial reef. Our mission was not to buy a vessel just to sink it, Adams said. We really view this as just another way to continue on with her legacy, particularly when the Conservancy puts up the museum. The vessel's departure is now expected after the new year, though officials maintain the overall timeline for deployment offshore. Destin-Fort Walton Beach remains planned for late 2025.